Alright, I'm just sending out the warning to the Facebook folks and the YouTubers. So, settle in, take some seats there in the front, and we'll get going here as soon as I get this going. Apparently I'm talking to myself right now, and that's okay. Dun, 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 dun. That's YouTube. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I went live here and I was live there. I don't know. I might mess up the space-time continuum. All kinds of bad things. Wow. Maybe I'm not live. Can y'all see me? Alright. Well, until somebody shows up, I'll just sit here and play guitar and sing a song about YouTube. YouTube's nice when some people show up. When they don't, it makes you want to throw up. So get on in here with the crazy selves and let's talk about knives. Or you can go to bed. I see one person, but he hasn't hit chat. Hey, Sean, alright. Alright, now I can stop playing and start talking. Fantastic. How's it going? What's up? 157 for Marshall. Write that down over here on my pad. My Noobers pad. Hey, Bruce, Angry D, Mike, Vin, welcome, welcome. I think the camera's a little off where it usually is. Let's see. That seems a little bit better. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to release that song. Hey, Brad, welcome. Northeast Pennsylvania Gun Talk. Good evening. Buenos tardes, Charles. Happy Trigger Time. Welcome. The Knife Noob. Hola. How's it going? Oh, man, she had so much fun. Mom is funny because I'll talk to her and I'll say, hey, Mom, when do you want to come back and do a video? She said, well, I got to do my nails and I got to pick out which rings to wear. And I want my hands to look good for the camera. So it takes a couple days of prep. But she has a blast. She has a lot of fun. So I appreciate y'all watching us because I'm just sitting here having a conversation with her. Like, nothing's planned or anything like that as far as what's being said. She's just crazy. All right. How'd it go, Chad? Are y'all jacked? Just massive thighs? How much you squatting today? Send me the AKC yet. No, I have not. Tomorrow is payday. And I will send you the AKC. I'm got to send out a bunch of stuff tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun. Out of breath. Oh, yeah. Yeah, squats. You ever get those little dots in your eyes? You're squatting or deadlifting. The stars from deadlifting. Yeah, I had that marked down to talk about. Let's talk about the Benchmade thing. Anybody else see that? The Benchmade helping Oregon. What was it? I forget what police station it was. Anyways, they're helping get the guns destroyed over there. What do y'all think about that? All right, John. Billy Joel, excellent. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't think they were doing the London thing where they're taking the Cookie Monster box and destroying people's knives and guns. I think it was just, you know, illegal guns, maybe something with no serial number or something that was used in the crime. Now that's true. What Chad says is right. It's a bad PR move unless they come out with some kind of explanation. And there's some goofus from their company. And I don't know if he's really from their company, but he's on Facebook calling people retarded for being upset about this. They need to get him under control because he doesn't make the company look good. All they need is just something to come out and say, hey, this is why we did it. Yeah. And that's probably why they took it down, Doc, is the police station took it down right away. And they were super vague. But has Benchmade come out with something that said anything? I don't think they've come out yet, have they? And said, hey, this is what's going on. Yeah, someone's getting fired. Someone lost their PR job. That's right. They're going to make some pack mascus out of it. Some gun mascus. Their next gold edition is going to be the gun mascus 940. So, yeah, they're going to make Omega Springs out of the melted down guns. And Doc will really not buy them. Well, they didn't get good PR, that's for sure. Hey, Slicey Dicey, hello. Welcome. All right. The IG Benchmade comment section is over 500 comments. Oh, wow, I need to check that out. Did Benchmade say anything over there on Instagram? Yeah, it's kind of like beating your swords into plowshares, that's for sure. It's the end of days. Benchmade helped one of the police departments over in Oregon destroy some guns. We don't know what kind of guns, but they're going to make buck 110s. That's right. That was my computer. Yeah, it's kind of nice. It lets me know I'm screwing up and gives me, hi, you're messing up badly. Yeah, but like it's been said, we don't know why they were destroying them. We don't know what kind of crimes they're used in. We don't know if they're illegal or legal or whatever. Don't like guns here anyway. Had a bunch. Just not. Yeah, I can understand that. Not liking guns. Sort of. But it was a bad PR move to allow that picture to get out without a pre-explanation or an immediate explanation by the company. Because there are a lot of people just going crazy about it. Yeah, there's a huge knee-jerk reaction, for sure. But you know, with all the stuff going on right now, politically, you're going to get knee-jerks from both sides. They do buybacks. But yeah, but was it a result of a buyback? Hey, buenas noches, Norma. Welcome. Welcome to the heated Benchmade discussion. Here in New Jersey, such to have a gun compared to... I like guns. I like ducks. Yeah, buybacks don't take guns out of the hands of criminals. That's right. You jerks. I carried a 41 with British. Just didn't like the way it made me act. Well, yeah, some people shouldn't have guns for sure. But, I think... I mean, you know, the fact that you knew it made you worse of a jerk kind of makes you less of a jerk. But yeah, there's a lot to be said about some people not having guns, but it's all right. I mean, it's the Second Amendment thing, and I think it's what everything was upset about, seeing those pictures, and then automatically, like John said, it becomes a knee jerk and it was a government site, being a police station, that posted it. You know, Benchmade had posted it saying, hey, we got some illegal guns, some non-serial numbered guns, you know, taken off the streets or something like that. May have been different, but for some police department to post it, and then, you know, you just kind of walked into that. I'm a gun guy. Bet the cuts run even. That's right. Yeah. I'm a gun guy just getting into knives. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that. I know a bunch of gun guys that don't know a whole lot about knives and vice versa, of course. Okay, Norma, the quick and easy. One of the police departments in Oregon posted a picture saying thank you to Benchmade for helping us destroy these guns and getting them off the street. And then everybody kind of went nuts after that. Yeah, I can't wait for the mini Crooked River. Yes, I've been wanting one of those. I don't want anyone to. I just think that they should be hard to get. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't really want to get into the political side of the Second Amendment here. So we'll just stay away from that for right now. You know, who's going to draw the line on who's responsible and who's not? Carrying a gun is made me less like act like that. Yeah. Let's see. Anyone getting rid of BMson? Sean's willing to pay shipping. This has upset him so badly, he's going to help you destroy your Benchmades. And that's a heck of a guy right there. You're not going to find very many people like that. He has hammer in hand and $7 shipping. Yeah, there's a lot of gun guys that are knife guys. But you know what's kind of funny is there are a lot of knife guys that aren't really gun guys. So that's kind of interesting to me. I have a $3,000 9mm at the house at the moment, but I think I bought it. Ooh. Now, what is a $3,000 9mm going to do that the $500 9mm won't do? I don't really know. That's not being smart, Alec. I just have like laser sights or fingerprint activation or something. Or is it just smooth or... No, Benchmade's going to take a hit. They're going to increase their prices with the new gun maskets they're going to make. Same thing as a $500. Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to be mean or rude or anything. I was just trying to figure out... I don't know a whole lot about guns. I know how to shoot them and whatnot, but I don't know... I upgraded my Glock 72 and put this laser sight with infrared. I don't know anything about that. Is a basic Glock would call in the one signature. No, I understand you being sarcastic, Magna. Way to alienate customers. Yeah, you know what? Some people. Yeah, let's go start gun maskets. Let's get that registered right now. If only we knew a lawyer. All right. I don't know. I think they'll come out and say something. There's too much uproar right now in the knife community. All of a sudden, just a big explosion. They'll probably come out and say something. Hey, we're not doing anything crazy. These guns were whatever. What does a $900 custom... Well, see, I can answer that question. A $900 custom is just something out of the maker's hand, something you know was handmade, and the idea that this guy spent a lot of time making it. It can't do anything different. And that's what I'm asking about the gun. Is it a custom gun? Don't come in here with your smack talk. Don't come in with your custom $900. You know what? Oh, just for that. Just for that. I'll show you what $900. Damn custom smack talk. Yeah. Now. No, sorry about that. Oh, I'm glad I'm not carrying a gun right now. It's coated in a Bear Grylls shirt. Yeah, there's diminishing returns on knives and everything, so I understand. I didn't know. I'm sure it was just a local PD and forged from up and down Aspens. Yeah, that's probably all it was. You know, a place that had the equipment right on hand and a place to get rid of it. I don't know. Somebody knew somebody at Benchmade, and they said, hey, yeah, we'll get over there and take care of it. And then somebody took some pictures they weren't supposed to. The twin meteorite 1911s. I haven't seen that. It's got a lot of hand fitting on it. It's a Triarch Tri. All right, I'm going to look that up. I got to look up Triarch Tri. I have no idea what that is. That could have been a guest alien on Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and I still wouldn't know. Do you remember that episode where the Triarch the Triarch Tri-11 came in. That was the best episode ever. You had that alien head with the 2 eyes on the back and the 3 eyes in the front. Ooh, look at that thing. That's pretty cool looking. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I wouldn't even know what to do with it. I mean, I know what to do with it. Just that's still really cool looking. All right, so I know now what a Triarch is. I'm allergic to hugs, so I guess that'll work. I don't know. That adds at least 500. Yeah, that's true. They all fire the same and they all cut the same, and it's all just becomes a big blah 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 when you just my knife can do exactly what your knife can do, and it takes all the fun out of everything. We'll all just walk around with the Buck 110s from 40 years ago and be happy. And then this whole thing goes away. Blade Show's dead. It's called Buck Show. Buck Show 2020. 2 people show up that don't have the 110s. Take the 5K right about now. Oh, definitely, yeah. You missed a bunch, Pete. Bench-made anger on both sides. Lots of cursing. Lots of my dad can beat your dad up. That's what's going on right now. A knife buyback, yeah. Yeah, they're going to put the Cookie Monster things up. It's just going to be a knife giveaways. Dang, really? It's only 63 bucks? Wow. We need to get some 3D printers going. I'm going to Blade Show. That's East? The real Blade Show in Atlanta. I'll be getting my tickets on the morrow, not in the morrow. I was trying to be smart. In the morning, turned into on the morning, into on the morrow, in the morrow. Benchmade's crazy. You have to get over there afterwards and see what's going on over there. I'd like to see what's going on. Okay, let's see. I should try and make Blade 2020. That would be fun. That would be awesome. We should just get a big contingent and go out there and block off a floor. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Done one of those buybacks in Charleston ever since, and I've had a janky old 22. That's right, yeah. Go get you a bunch of rusty old guns and just say, I'm here for peace. Let's see here. Do you lift on the regular? Do I lift on the regular? I lift on the regular. Not a lot, but I do. I've been really working out the last year or so. Not on hookers. Hey, let's not talk about hookers. Let's not talk about stuff. So, let's not do that. We have ladies in here, and I think we have some kids in here, so we can talk about different things, but let's not do that. Moved to the far out wilderness of Michigan. The internet is my way to gateway to Knox. Pete's a kid. We don't want to destroy his delicate sensibilities. And I have childlike wonder, so you don't want to mess me up either. Yes. Well, I don't keep it classy. We did have a devil's butt cheek discussion last time, so it kind of went off the rails. No, I'm not a teacher, Jimmy Slash. I just got other people in here that might not want to hear our mess. That's all. I'm just trying to keep it nice. Like if my wife was here and your wife was here, or somebody else's wife was here, or my mom. Now my mom might have smacked me with Doc's leather coin beater if I said anything about the devil's butt cheeks. If she heard that, she'd probably wake up, come over, and hit me again. So I understand that. I fast for a 6-pack. Yeah, six-pack abs has never been my issue. So I've never had to do that. I think I had a 2-pack once, but I'm not Shakur. All right, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. 85% is foul. Yeah, but that may be true, but it's not anywhere in my right to sit there and Selma Hayek. Yeah, she's Yep, sure enough, she sure is something. Yeah, Mom's gonna beat me for that. Those were cool in '98. Abs. I never had. I was even in the service. I didn't have abs. I mean, I was thin, about as thin as I've ever been. Yeah, Mom's crazy. She will cut my gizzards. She's old school. She cuts gizzards and breaks fingers. I think she dislocated my dad's pinky once. She's a feisty person. But where can I find some decent price, Steve? Oh, I don't know. Dude, Chad, you know, not to kiss your rear or anything, but you look at your pictures from before you start lifting, and now you look, and I've told you this before, but you look like Steve Rogers before he took the super soldier serum. And you're like, there he is, chasing down bad guys. So yeah, you're awesome. You're doing awesome. Well, yeah, he was messing with her, and so she took him by the pinkies and just went clank, and just took him to his knees. Yeah, she's. You know, my dad was a big dude, 6'2", you know, probably 250 all my life. Just, man, the stuff my dad. I could tell you stories about my dad that you wouldn't believe how strong that man was. Just unbelievably strong. But yeah, but you know, he wasn't gonna fight back. But she was just this mean, 5 foot tall Mexican woman that he loved to pieces. So they'd be wrestling or goofing around, and she'd snatch those pinkies up and just right there in the kitchen. No, I'm Mexican. I'm half Mexican. My dad's a lot of things, and my mom's Mexican. So. Oh yeah, but Chad, man, you've been doing awesome. I mean, I'm serious. I'm not trying to make this the Chad show, but awesome stuff. All right. I was running 2 nights until I got married. Yeah, Mom is really vicious. That's right, Bruce. We gotta keep our abs warm in case we have to use them. We're all half Mexican in Texas. That may be true. That's right. That's awesome, Mo. Good job. Just a little bit of change will really help you up. Oh, man. The finger. That's what my wife goes to when we're messing around. She just snatch up my thumb, which my brother dislocated when I was younger and it hasn't ever recovered. So she'll work that thumb, and I can't hold on. It's 150. I graduated high school up to 220 last year, 185. Hey, that's awesome, though. You're getting back down to your fighting weight. I don't even want to go into what I graduated at and where I am now. And I kind of look like the dude that ate the dude that graduated. That's where I'm at. But I'm working on it. I thought you were Filipino first got in the channel. It's the last name. The last name throws a lot of people off. My wife works with a lot of Filipinos that ask her if I'm Filipino because of the name. My wife uses a shovel on me. She digs up the pass. Yeah, my wife's not like that. My wife is. I mean, she just. I don't know. That's a different story. So, my wife doesn't really bring up the past. She's different than that. I guess I'm more like that. I'm like, remember this? So, but she's a. I don't know. She's awesome. I'm going to start another channel just talking about my wife. But we won't do that here. Let me put this away. This thing's awesome, the 5 Max. All right. So we went over the Benchmade stuff. I have a making middle finger. Oh, how's that recovering? Ugh, brr. Oh, I don't judge you. Man, I'll bring out the Formax all the time. I don't even need a reason. Where is that thing? There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh man, the Formax. She knows not to talk back. That's awesome. My wife can drink 2 shots of whiskey and gets magical powers to find all my flaws. She becomes quite the detective. When my wife has something to drink, she kind of gets, I don't know, like bossy. She's a real firstborn kind of person, and so then she kind of gets really like in charge of things. But it's kind of fun to watch. My fingers anodized. Ooh, nice purple rainbow, kind of a rainbow color. Ugh. You would get on the latest. I didn't get on the Vipon coupon. I've been checking out who. All right, NEPA. Good night. I'll talk to you later. Delegation. Yeah, she's a delegator. She gets into super delegator mode. We'll call it that. I should have called her bossy. In case she's listening. No, my wife not talking to me currently. Tell her to say mom was crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not good. And then the 2-year-old laughs. Yeah, still in my 8015. This bit me 3 times. Oh, you're welcome. I love the 8015. I'm sorry to bit you, though. Man, but they did such great things. Okay, now be honest. Who out there has been driven to buy the custom 8015, or has the Cold Steel 8015 just kind of scratched that itch for you? There are a lot of people are saying that this is making them want to get a custom, but I don't think they know what they're talking about. Once they get the MG, maybe the custom, but not the MG. So, my wife looks like a younger Selma Hayek. Dang. Marshall. Thumbs up, my friend. Good for you. 51-year-old Selma Hayek is worth talking about as well. So yeah, she's something else. I'm saying for an 8015 will be the best knife I own. Now you're saying for the Cold Steel or the custom? Hit the hay. All right, Pete, thanks for showing up. Always cool to see you in here. I'll have to get up, start one of these earlier so you can stick around, but I appreciate it. Thank you for showing up. Looking hard to cold, just a little too heavy. Yeah, it talks a little heavy as far as seeing what the weight is, but it carries a little bit lighter than it actually is. I don't know if that makes sense, but it doesn't, you don't pick this up and think, oh, you know, just like the Formax is just a beast. You just don't, it doesn't feel the same. Cold Steel 170. Oh, okay. No, I understand. Oh, no. 175 is saving for a lot of people, so I'm not saying that. I was just wondering. Cool. It's always cool to have a guy, a distributor. I need a guy. The Halo, yeah, you mentioned that. The 10 is awesome, though. I put the 10 out here. I was going to see if y'all watched that video where I beat it up. It held up nicely. This was awesome. Like I said in the video, I'm comfortable with my grip strength, holding this lock into place pretty well, but this one was all just triad lock, and man, the way I was whacking that thing, I was afraid. I wasn't afraid, I don't know, I didn't want it to fail. I was trying hard to make it fail, but I really didn't want it to fail, and I'm glad it didn't. It's awesome. Civivi Naha. That's a pretty good knife. I'm not a huge fan of the Civivis, but it's pretty good. You know, I mean, it's decent. It's a good knife. It's just not my alley. Up my alley. I think a lot of people like them more than I do. Okay, I will. I'll shoot you an email, Slicey. Tax money is going to daughter's wedding this year. Oh, congratulations. That's cool. Don't think of it as losing a daughter. Think of it as losing your tax money. So that's kind of where. No, that's not. I guess that doesn't really help. Hey, James, you're the man. Welcome. Serrated attachment. Oh. How's that working? I was thinking about getting one of those. I wouldn't mind having one of those for my KME. John, this thing is awesome. Just, oh, such a good knife. So cool. I tried to make Eric fail because I wanted to fail. Official response. What'd they say? All right, we're listening to Mike. What'd they say, Mike? Mike Vin has the floor. Oh, he lied. Oh. Hey, Peach. Hey, did you just come in here? Did I miss you saying hi? Welcome. Welcome, Peach. How could I miss you? Dadgummit. Welcome, welcome. They record order destroyed guns. Yeah, that doesn't really help. That's not going to help a lot of the people that are worried about that whole gun confiscation thing. The court ordered. We got to know why. Why were they court ordered? And we need to hear from Benchmade, not just the police department. I mean, it's not going to stop me from buying them, but it's just, you know, be nice to know for the people that are freaking out about it. It's interesting. Oh, evidence. Okay. Still like to hear from Benchmade. Yeah, they should have kept it to themselves for Benchmade's sake, I guess. Oh, okay, Slicey. I didn't know that. Bears and dragons are both my totems. What am I missing about Benchmade? Benchmade destroyed a bunch of guns in Oregon for one of the police departments out there. And the police department posted on their website, thank you for Benchmade for helping us cut up these guns. And then a lot of knife folks got up in arms about it. Benchmade just did okay on the piece show. Can you cut these up? And that's true, Angry D. A lot of people, everybody is getting offended over anything. But when you live in kind of a time when a lot of your rights are being looked at and questioned, and you see a police department going to one of your favorite knife companies to cut up guns, that's a little bit different than just snowflaking out on something that doesn't matter. No, I'm not saying you know, get your hammers out and start destroying your crooked rivers, but the explanation is in order for sure. Yeah, they probably were trying to just say thank you. I don't think they're out to ruin Benchmade's business for sure. Certainly, Mel. Yeah. I'm sure they are into Benchmade's products, especially out there in Oregon. And I'm sure Benchmade had no qualms about helping them out. And I don't have any qualms about them helping destroy illegal guns or anything like that. At all. It's really still going to really like my mini Crooked River. 157. No, I'm going to love my mini Crooked River. I have an old car when you're maybe I'll call Benjamin. Yeah, I'm about to get rid of my car. See if they'll cut it up for me. Because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it just yet. The whole thing will have no bearing on my opinion of access locks. What if you find out the access locks are made from old AKs? The Omega Springs or old Glocks. Hey, Eddie, welcome. That's right. No, wait. Mi amor. All right. You know, somebody touched on Blade Show. The Blade Show tickets are for sale. And the ones online, I think they do sell out. They won't sell out as far as you can't get into the show, but I think the ones online are a little bit cheaper. So if you're looking to go and you're looking to save a little bit of money, I would check it all out. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they have something like that here in Texas. I might do that with my car. Just donate it. I'm going to move my 85-year-old aunt stuff all day tomorrow. Oh, that's cool, though. It's cool that you have an 85-year-old aunt. I wish I had an 85-year-old aunt. Old people know a lot of stuff. That's awesome. Maybe she'll give you some antiques or some heirlooms or some advice or some old pictures of your dad wrestling an alligator. Who knows? She might have some cool stuff you don't know about. I have 2 sons in the scene. King right guy at 20. Should I go to 17? Oh man, that's the question. Go to 17. Do it. Just do it. Actually, let me from 8K. Go to 18. Strafe says 18. I'll pay the difference. Go to 18. Chat, stronger steel, smaller angle, much easier than junking it. Yeah, that's a great idea, Slicey. I'm gonna seriously do that. Hey, Peter B, welcome. Welcome to the group. Blade 2020 for me. That's okay. We'll all be there too. 17 and 20 micro. My 87-year-old Japanese grandma can tell you so much about American baseball. Man, that's a great conversation. Wouldn't that just be awesome to sit down with somebody like that? Oh, that would be great. I love talking to old people. Remember when the contractor doing his work business showed up? Oh, no, I didn't hear about that. Dang, that is rough. There goes business. Doc's going to 18.3. Doc is very specific on his KME. Be safe. Go 45. Yeah, just blunt that thing right off and turn it into a hammer. Secure checkout. What's on there? What's on your checkout? What is it? Tell us what it is. Go to Pi. Strafe says go to Pi. I'm an old guy. Talk to me. All right, Bruce. We'll talk to Bruce. Bruce has a lot of experience and a lot of cool stuff. Oh, puppy farts. Not good. Ugh. Wisconsin, Bart Starr. Bart Starr is like the forever governor of Wisconsin, I believe. Him and all those other Packers. For the high end, we took the 604. Dun, dun, dun. There is splitting mall. Yeah, he turned into a mall for sure. I like pie. I like pie too. So Medford. Oh, the AD-15. I think, aren't they a little bit cheaper? Oh, they're out at Knife Center. Yeah, 169. Oh, push the button. It's a great knife. Push the button. Yeah, the bluntness on the corners. I've only held a couple Medfords, and they've all been really sharp. I think I cut myself on the first Medford I messed with. That was super sharp. Oh, John, sorry to hear that. Also, oh yeah, I've decided going with the Damascene Steel Mini Sheepdog. That's a nice, really pretty knife for sure. Is it for you, John, or are you taking somebody? Wall and Anthem. That's a good job. Oh man, this is moving along pretty quickly. Benchmade really made the discussion go. All right. Let's see who else is. We get wait for John to answer the question, and then we'll move on. Yeah, the Anthem is awesome. I gotta go Monday to see my cray doctor. I got a pre-op consult. Thanks for asking. Oh, okay. Any new Kubies on the must-have list? I have a Kubi. Actually, I already did a Kubi. I'm downloading a Kubi video as soon as I get off of here. I'm a smooth criminal more than my next breath. Oh, that Medford, button lock Medford, that would be pretty cool. I'd like to check that out for sure. Let's Shady, please stand up. Yeah, we'll be praying for you, John. I don't want to get into the specifics of what you're getting done, but we'll be praying for you. I got a cray doc too. He says I'm normal. What's going to suck? What was it? Oh, from the channel back. It was D2. Oh, the was it the 159? What is that? I don't even know where it's at right now. I have to check. Yeah. I think they had. I think Kubi just posted that on their Instagram. So let's see here if I can find it. Maybe this is it. Oh, here you go. Is this the one you're talking about? D2 carbon fiber, awesome, unbelievably awesome for the price. The 179. Yeah, that's the Kubi 179. I thought it was the 159, but it's the 179. All right. All right, I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Procedure. Look, John on his fifth the second. He's too powerful. What's the number on the Kubi you died the scales on? All right, that's the 202. That's over here in the what came to my door. What I'm going to show you guys. This is the 202 here. I think that's 139 on Amazon. So that's a pretty cool knife too. Definitely, it's worth the money for sure. S35 yen, but you'll see that. I got the video coming up. Yeah, the 179 is awesome. Yeah, especially in a company like Kubi that isn't as well known. I mean, we all know what the 350 and the 550 and the 560s from ZT, but you know, some more specifics on the name would be pretty cool. The little purple one. Oh, I gave that to my mom. That's the 203. I have a black one, but I don't have the purple one anymore. I gave it to my mom. She took it home with her, where she promptly stabbed the mailman. No, that's not true. But you would believe it after all the violence she's shown on the videos. I don't know where the 203 is, but I have another one. That's a cool knife. Yeah, I can't keep up with the Wii's. I can kind of keep up with the ZTs. The 179, the green one I have. No, that's like the less expensive version of the 179. I forget which one that is. If you're talking about the G10 version of that one I just showed, I forget. Was it? Oh, does it? The 179 has a name. Let me check the box here. I don't see a name on it. That's pretty cool, though. It's good to know. 32 movies released during the course of this live stream. Yeah. Yeah, keeping up with those numbers. Just watch Cold Steel testing videos. I don't know if you're brave, crazy, or what. Oh, thanks, Thomas. It was just more about getting the information out there. And since I'm not getting anything from Cold Steel, but I want people to enjoy these knives. And I figure the more people feel confident in their abilities and how well they'll stand up to anything, they're more apt to get them. I mean, if you have 150, 160 bucks, you can't beat the experience that these knives are going to give you, unless you're looking for something a little slimmer, a little, more sleek and in your pocket, kind of titanium carbon fiber. But if you're looking at something that's just beastly, you're not going to beat that price as far as being indestructible and great steel and just really well made. And that's what I was trying to show. Die Hard, great Christmas movie. Don't we? We're all mad heads. Hey, Ace, welcome. Hey, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome. All right, let me show you a couple things. Then we'll close this up. A buddy of mine sent this. This is the Schrade SCHF 55. Check this out. This thing's a little beast knife. Look how thick that is. This feels like it would just take a humongous beating. And it's just, I forget how much it was because he sent it to me. I think it's like 30, 35 bucks. Look at that thing. You want something that's awesome? You want to scratch an itch for a little tank beast knife? That's a great knife. Really cool. I can't wait to beat up on it. And then I got this thing in the mail. There's a weird situation where I have a little extra money on my credit card. There was a mistake made a while back, so I got my money back. So this is the 3V Pendleton Mini Hunter from Cold Steel. But look at that caked on oil. And it's going to be all in there. So now I'm going to have to take this apart. And I don't even know if I can, to clean out all that oil, or I can't use it for food or anything like that. This thing will be like a cool little apple cutter or something like that. And now it's just greased up like John Travolta's hair. Or when he used to have hair. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. It's so weird. Oh, wait, Norma left. Good night, Norma. Dun, 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 dun. 80-15 Bro Street getting different steel purchase. Yeah, that's awesome. The 80-15 Scorpion line. Awesome. Yeah, they're really keeping it from rusting. For sure. The dishwasher. Oh, good idea. Dawn in hot water. I'll try that too. Is that the one made in Taiwan? Are you talking about the Schrade or this one? Let's see. I don't know where this was made. The Cold Steel, I can't find out where it was made. Maybe it's on the blade. Holy poop. That's tiny. Yeah, that's made in Taiwan. If that's what you're talking about. This one is made in Taiwan. I'd like to use it. It just feels like a cool little knife you could throw in your pocket even. But with now like grease, I'm going to clean that out for sure. There's only one quarterback in the history of 6 silver titles in the same name. Yeah, Tom Brady. He's pretty awesome. I hate to admit it. Barbarino. Exactly. So I ingested so much bike chain lube and grease over the years, I think I'm immune to any oils. Yeah, that's awesome. Should work on knives. Yeah, okay, that's what I'll do. I'll try to get in there and clean it out with like a bottle scrubber or something. Or a pipe cleaner or something. and then throw it in the dishwasher and see if I can't get it out. All right, so what everybody else is waiting on? I know some people are waiting on their AD 15s and their 10s. What up? And Chad's waiting on the Halo. They taste delicious. Oh my gosh. Hey, Strafe, thank you. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. What was the number of that Schrade again? The Schrade is the SCHF55. Just a little beastly tanker. Now it's got this retention on this sheath is just silly. You're just never going to lose that knife. So, just a really cool blade. 200. Benchmade 200. Oh, I've seen those. Run some Franks down it. Kill everything. The Anthem and a Chaparral coming tomorrow. Cool. That's awesome. Clean ducks for a living. Oh, that's a good job. Oh my god, the Chaparral here, Nova myself. Waiting on some money. Yeah, me too. I have so much to do in the morning. I gotta wait up till like 2 o'clock and start paying bills. 5 p.m. Thursday, whiskey time. Alright. Awesome. We don't waste Franks in this house. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have half an Anthem coming tomorrow. Definitely. I pour oil on touch. So, we have the yin and yang of the duck oil business here, right here in this group, which is pretty cool. I don't think you can get that on any other channel, for sure. All waterfowl are kind of jerks. Texas Pete is better. Ooh, Texas Pete. I'm going to try some Texas Pete. I'm always looking for something different. That sounds good. I shoot ducks in May. Poor ducks. No, I didn't see that. Oh, did somebody get hurt, Sean? That's terrible. Picked up some quick thumb studs from my Gerber Gator buckwood. I love those thumb studs. Those are awesome. Doc's got 2 or 3 on his buck 110. Wow. I like turtles. Alright, I'm going to order some Texas Pete then. Alright, I think that's about it for me looking at stuff. Good discussion on Benchmade. Way to keep it civil in here. I know there's people on both sides of the discussion and nobody got ugly, and that was awesome. I appreciate that. At the end of the day, we're all just talking about knives and trying to get along. So that's really cool of y'all. He's a quartermaster fanboy. Oh, how did the AliExpress thumb studs turn out? Were they okay? Did they hold on? Oh, Sean, it was going so well. And there it went. It was all great, and then Sean went full Charlton Heston on us. The one, our grandpappies didn't have no studs. That's right. I would tell you a story. I was with this guy. He's just this really macho, manly dude. He's just really cool, and I was in church, and we were helping this guy move. But this guy had kind of an attitude about, teenage guys and stuff, and trying to show off. But he was really cool. He didn't need to show off. We all thought he was cool anyways, but he still had this need to beat on us or whatever. He was I I think he was like a deep sea diver, you know, the kinds that wears those weighted suits and go down with the tube and they do all that welding underneath the water and deep sea stuff. Just a real bad dude. Just kind of a really dangerous, kind of cool guy. And he had this buck 110 and he was trying to show off and he was just flicking it open by the blade and just took his thumbprint right off. Just blood everywhere. Felt so bad for him. Even though he was kind of a jerk to us, I still felt bad for him. The screw-on kind of bulldog. Sean triggered him. Sean, we're all triggered now. Hey, Ashton, welcome. You kind of got in on the end here. I appreciate you showing up for a little bit. Omega Man was a great film. I never saw Omega Man. I need to watch that. All right, Doug, I might check those out. That's cool. Oh, certainly. Yeah, but you know when you're trying to look cool and then you end up busting your head anyways, or you think you're looking cool and then you run into something. Like this one time I think I was 10 years old and I just got my new 10 speed and I was showing off to my sister. And I was doing that the black stallion thing where the kid is flapping his arms while he's riding the horse. And I was going down the street flapping my arms, and I looked over, and then my and then my bike kind of veered to the left, and I hit a parked car and flipped over the hood. It's kind of like one of those things where you're trying to look cool, and it doesn't end well for you. So, yeah. Yes. Yeah, if I did that Benchmade flip open video for 30 minutes, you're guaranteed to see some stuff. Most underrated movie, Jackie Brown. I like Jackie Brown. I like the fact that they brought the Michael Keaton character back from that one movie. I love Michael Keaton. And I like the guy. What's the actor guy's name? Jackie Brown's accomplice. Robert something. Robert, what's his face? Anyways, he's awesome. He did a really good job in that movie. Hot girl getting shot in the stomach really messed up. Hot girl. Which hot girl? Are you talking about Bridget Fonda? When she got shot? Yeah, that was kind of rough. That was pretty rough. He was just done. De Niro was just done. He just snapped. I'm all about Willow as the most underrated. I love Willow as a kid. That was a cool movie. My stupid sister still does that stupid. The little dude. Oh, man. The little elf dude. She still does that. Oh, yeah. Charlton Heston. Great actor. Certainly. Yeah, Tarantino does a lot of twisted stuff in his movies. Yeah, you know what? Not... I was a lot better looking 30 years ago as well. So, I can't talk to Bridget Fonda. I'm sure she's still hotter than me, so... Mad Mardigan, yeah. And then Mad Mardigan's wife was in there. What was her name? The redhead. Oh, she was something Kilmer, something. Yeah, there's always violence towards women, like in Inglourious Bastards. Oh man, that movie. Oh gosh, that movie's just a roller coaster ride of stomach churning and anger and elation. Hey Robert, I'm on. I'm here. Chad, you are still really attractive. You've held up well. Time has been kind to you. But not all of us have that Chad gene, so. I need to watch Willow again. It's probably been 25 years since I've seen it. I gotta look that thing up. Check out some Willow. I got like a Chad crush, it seems like, but seriously, if you I mean look, I mean I don't want to get into this like gay for Chad thing, but look at the dude. Seriously. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not trying to be that guy, but Chad, you're awesome. This Nick Shabazz said Willow's a gem. Yeah, Willow is a gem. It's a good movie. Don't ask, don't tell. What is best? What is best in life? To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of the women. Yeah. Conan knows what's best in life. None of that falcon with the wind in your hair stuff. Except your forbidden love. Dusk Till Dawn. That was a good movie. I can't speak to the Salma Hayek part in that movie. But, that was still a good movie. See, that was all angsty, too. You know, you got to kill your brother. You know, they both killed their brother. The girl and George Clooney. Then they had to kill their old man. Oh, yeah, that movie. The really horrible bad guy becomes the good guy. And then he has a heart of gold at the end. It was just really awesome. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate that. Might as well make Chad an admin. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to happen. I'll have to talk to my other admin. We'll get together on that. Fight Club. That's a twisted movie. Everyone, yeah, get to the chopper. I'm right on the verge of letting my sons watch The Predator. I think they can handle it now. Oh, we got a note from Doc. Fight Club is a classic. Great soundtrack as well. Which one has a great soundtrack? What are we talking about here? Oh, Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That Mexican band that's playing, who are they? Tito and the Tarantulas or something like that? They're awesome. Jacob's Ladder. I saw that in the theater. What was that, like 92, 93? It was 90, right around there. That movie just messed my brain up. I couldn't figure it out. It's a really cool premise, though. Facts of life, Tootie. Thomas, you're crazy. But Tootie was good looking. Tootie was pretty good looking. Yeah, Predator was awesome. My dad took me to see Predator on my 15th birthday. I was just amazed. I thought it was so cool. Snatched. That's a great movie. Man, it's a good movie. Ray Donovan. Have you watched that season this year? Have you watched this year's season, Doug? I won't say anything about it, but it was... Man, this is a messed up season. Blair was hotter. Best Clooney movie, Batman Rom Ashton. Like the old lady, the redhead. No. I never saw Flim Flam Man. I never saw Never Really Here. Snatch is, of course, awesome. Maud was hotter. Who was it that wanted the... Oh, what movie was that? He wanted the naked pictures of B. Arthur. That was part of his demands. There's the rock guys that were stuck in the theater, or in the thing. Airheads? Was it Airheads? Dustin always let me I've seen, and they've all mentioned. Yeah, Doc's not much of a movie guy. Yeah, Airheads. Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels. Another great movie. Betty White. Betty White would be a fun date. That would be fun. Oh, you know who else would be fun is... she's old too. I don't remember her name. She took over for the redheaded lady on Facts of Life, I think. Her. Hey, Thomas W., welcome. What We Do in the Dark. Haven't seen that one. Let me check that out. There's a bunch of movies I'm behind on. I haven't seen the TV series Snatch. Is that true? B. Arthur was a World War II Marine? That's pretty awesome. It's like finding out that Dr. Ruth Westheimer was a sniper. Wasn't that awesome? That's pretty cool. Remember Dr. Ruth, short little Israeli Jewish lady? Always talking about sex. She was a sniper. I love finding out. A lot of those old actors were war heroes and Marines. Like, I was watching The Sting the other day, and the cop, wasn't it Charles, is it Durden? Charles Durden? He was a war hero. World War II war hero. Oh, Helen Mirren. John, you're going to have a battle on your hands, sir. I love Helen Mirren. Opha Mae Johnson, 1980, sir. I don't know her. Oh, okay. Maybe she's a Marine. Bam. That's cool. That's old guy. Hey, Bruce, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. Always appreciate you showing up. Thank you so much. We're going to have to get some good questions going for Bruce. I'm going to find some questions for you so we can glean from your decades of awesomeness. Thank you, really, seriously. What are you looking forward to doing this night for this year now that the Cold Steel's released? I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what they have at Blade Show. There's nothing really. I like that CRKT robotic-looking Karambit. I wouldn't mind checking that out. Oh, some of the Wiis are awesome. I know it sounds pretentious, but I'm really looking at a lot of custom fixed blades. I think because Cold Steel has really scratched an itch as far as just bringing this to the table, I've been looking at some fixed blades lately. Daddy, take care. Cloris Leachman, that's right, Thomas. That's the one. She's just kind of like sassy and like she'd help you in a bar fight. And I don't know. I like her. Mini SOCOMs. There you go. A mini SOCOM. That would be awesome. I like a lot of the custom knife factory stuff that's coming out. They have some really cool things that I've been looking at. I just got to save my money. I've been trying to save my money for Blade Show, and then these came out, and I blew some money on that, and then a couple of fixed blades came out. So I'm trying to recover. My dad was a World War II vet, never talked about much. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that LTK gave a provoke away. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of WW2 vets, World War II vets, the real vets, they never really wanted to talk about it. I had an uncle like that. A great uncle. He was a Marine. Never wanted to talk about it. Have you tried a SOCOM Elite yet? Yes, they're awesome. Chad sent me one of his. It's an amazing knife. That's an awesome knife. Even with the tip down carry. Still yet to own a Ganzo, don't know why. You just haven't tried them. You just haven't got to get out there. Get the 760 orange over on Amazon. I think it's 18 bucks right there. It's a great knife. I've seen every SpongeBob episode. I'm my grandfather, RAF bomber pilot. Wow. That's amazing. That's really cool. That's what's cool about this group. There's people all over the country with all kinds of stories like that. That's awesome. Oh, wouldn't it be cool? You know what, you guys? I would love to do something like that. Just tell the stories of some old people that y'all know. If y'all want to, send me an email with like one of your grandparents' stories. If you don't want to tell it on here and don't feel like typing a book. And I would love to read some stories about some people that need to be remembered. That would be awesome. So if you want to send me an email with some story about somebody in your family that was a soldier or a cop or just something cool like that, that would be awesome. We don't have enough old people to talk to anymore. No, he did send it for testing, Thomas. That was for sure. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't. He just said look at it, so I didn't test it. But it's an awesome knife. I hope it's getting Grateful Dead Protect. That would be awesome. Yeah, we gotta get in there quick with our early tickets. Up and down blade play. I don't have any up and down blade play on mine. But I will tell you what, the more that you beat on this thing, it's probably going to break in. However, if that's not good enough for you, just send it back. Don't play around. I mean, it's your knife. A lot of people get worried about doing whatever. Stand up and send that thing back. It's your hard-earned money. CBE Metal Commander, British Empire. Wow, that's crazy. Looking for a great alternative design, Kyrie from Kaiser. That's a great knife too. I love the Kyrie. I had the real Kyrie, and I've had the G10 Kyrie. They're both awesome. Grandfather's governor in Korea. Wow, that's so cool. That's awesome. Man, there's a lot of... Uncle was a prisoner in Korea. Man. Chad's soul has side-to-side playing. There goes Marshall. Oh, man. Yeah, tell me these stories. Send me some stories. I would love to tell these stories. Just beginning of the thing, maybe once a week we can tell some stories that need to get out there and be told. That would be awesome. It would be my honor to just tell the stories, just even in our small niche of the world. It would be cool. Uncle Second Command World War II supply ship, one of the most dangerous places in the war. Wow. Yeah, that seems like it would be dangerous. I think the Lilac is nice. The Dividend is a good knife. I'll stop it. Just pivot. Both of them, yoke. Hey, there you go. Ashton has some good advice. Adjust the pivot on the blade and the yoke. Awesome. Okay, we're going a little bit late here. Don't want to get out of here, but I better get out of here. Let y'all go to bed, and I'll get this 202 video uploaded. Really appreciate y'all showing up. I really appreciate the discussion on Benchmade not getting out of hand. Thank you so much for sharing your stories of your family and all this awesome stuff y'all done. Appreciate you looking at this stuff and being involved with the discussion. When y'all are involved with the chat, it really helps me a lot. And so I can't say I appreciate it enough. And look, Friday night we'll do Newbers and we'll get this discussion going again. And give me those stories if that's what y'all would like to do, because I would love to do it. Y'all have a good night. Have a great rest of your week. And I will see you on Friday night. Talk to y'all later. Thank you.